Hey YouTube, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in live. We're on the rewind. I'll take it. That's right. So yeah, guys. Cool. Actually, this week I actually have a couple things to show off. The I think it's getting crazy with the comic books now that I've ordered more things on the pull list, and I'll drink to that. Yeah. Why not? All right. Hey, it didn't spill. I didn't have to use a napkin or anything. All right. Yeah. So yeah, good day, good week for the pulls, and actually, I was able to come away with some Hot Wheels as well. I did take a trip out of town, and was able to find some Hot Wheels to share. So um, I'll do that now shortly. Just making sure that I'm keeping on top of the comments. Speaking of comments, good evening, neighbor. Hey, what up, man? What up, barman? How's it going, dude? Let me know if I see you this weekend, right? The FenCon. I might go because I did all this advertising for it, So we'll see. I don't know if I'll do the early bird thing, but I'll show off and see how it goes. All right, guys. So yeah, I think it's time to fill up a comic box. So I have one out, full of comics. And that being said, let me start with this. You guys let me know if you guys use these. You guys know what this is. This is like a comic, like stand, like divider / holder. So, from what I know is that you affix it. There's a word to the side of the box, and it holds your comic books to keep them from, tipping over, spilling over. So my brother made this for me. So let me know if you guys use them. But yeah, I just want to give him a quick shout out to the broski. Yeah. So there's two sides to this. Looks like there's a flat side, and then the other side has an indent to it. And I think you would use the most flat side against the comics, right? And yeah, there's a little logo there for this particular version. But yeah, I'll just plug it in there. Put it. Speaking of which, I have a whole stack of comic books here. So I'll start with this week's. And yeah, guys, I started, I don't know if you guys know, but I started my pull list back up in April, and it's getting close to filling a short box there. Let's see. I have to do a delayed Mother's Day. Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, you got to take care of, moms and stuff. Happy Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to the moms out there. Great idea for a partial box. Yeah, right. So, yeah. So there's two versions, and my brother made me this one that I could use with the short box, and he also made me this guy. So so I thought it was gonna be for the comic box, but I didn't really look at it when he handed it to me. But this is for a CGC box. So this is a CGC box version or magazine size because it's the same width. But yeah, I did try these out at work and they work. So there we go. So yeah, so these are pretty cool. Thanks to my little bro. It's about time he pays homage, that sort of thing. Great idea for partial box. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let me start with the Hot Wheels. And then I'll move on to the comics because I think the comics will take a little bit longer. All right, as I said prior, I did a road trip. I went to visit hometown and stuff, hang out with family there a little bit. Caught a soccer match. My niece's soccer match. It was pretty fun. It was cool. She didn't make the stat sheet traditionally by scoring a goal or anything, but she got a booking. So so she got a booking. It's the first in her young career, I believe, and I was there for it. And it was cool. Birthday party for another niece, and Mother's Day, that sort of thing. So it was a lot, and dog walks. Anyway, all right. So let's get to the Hot Wheels. Okay, so this is a H case, which is new, and here in Seattle, I have not personally seen it. And I think I was either there an hour late or a night late, but these are some new castings. And yeah, what is this one called? Mail It. It's a mail truck. And this does look like the old school Jeeps or the Loves, I guess. Look, it's accurate and everything. It's a right drive. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll open it. So we'll see. So you guys let me know. All right. So this one, I'm definitely going to open it. I thought it was pretty cool. And this is a twin tag. So as far as I know, it's like a keychain. They hook up to a zipper or a tag, luggage tag. So they call it that. So yeah, a twin tag. I thought it was pretty cool. Bright red. You can't miss it. What does it say? Remove before flight. Removed before flight. So it's a luggage tag that you can't use. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll do some reviews, but it is kind of heavy. Maybe it'll get caught on something. All right. So I did not know that the Fiat Beast was this huge. Like anyway, it's here it is. It's a Fiat Beast of Turin. And from what I know, this is based on a real model of a car that at one point had the land speed record. So I thought this was pretty cool. I'll open it. It does seem a little heavy. So I think it might be mostly metal with a plastic base on it. Just like anything else, I guess. But yeah, new for 2026. And you can tell I got these at Walmart because I was also able to pick up the Zamac of the same version. Zamac. Zinc aluminum metal alloy combo? I don't know. You'd let me know. Make a comment. I don't know. But yeah, so I had to go with it. I thought they were pretty cool. So I went with both. And yeah, I'll open it. I'll open them later on. All right, cool. All right, this one I found it at a grocery store. It was not a fresh dump bin. And I think they left it because it's not in the best conditions, the card. But that's okay because chances are I'll open it. But yeah, I'll be looking for a couple for sure, a couple more. This is the Dino, was it 206 GT Ferrari. So there's that. Yeah, I found it along the way at a grocery store, not a fresh dump bin. But I was able to find one car. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so let's get to the pull list. Oh gosh, I dropped my little folio that has the books in it. Come on, Agu. What kind of rookie are you? It's like the first time you picked up a comic book. All right, so yeah, my pull list has grown a little bit since I started ordering again, when I started in April. And I do admit that as of late, as far as the comic books are concerned, I've been getting more indies. You just read the preview, the independent book seems a little bit more interesting. Of course, I'm a Batman fan, Detective Comics, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, just to name a few. But the independents though, those are cool stories. All right, so let's see if I can try to get these in alphabetical order. And don't mind me. And then that's why I have this short box here because I'm going to put them in there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I think it's all in order. All right. So, all right, let's see. First up, we have Action Comics. Was that 1098? Cover A. And I'll be vague. I haven't read it, but from what I understand is that they're taking stories from would-be Superboy, right? So this is before there was a Superman, there's a Superboy. So I think it's kind of like a little, how do you say, a little flashback to the 60s when you had the Superboy title. And then, before he became Superman with all the skills, you have to have the Superboy titles to help him develop those skills. So I think that's what Action Comics is doing now. So yeah, being vague on purpose because I don't remember the last issue I read of it. So I'll read it and I say this and I'll give a report. All right, next one. Department of Truth. Cover A. What is it? Number 37? Yeah, number 37, Simmons. Cover A. So there's that. Compton, what up, man? How are things your way? Hopefully things are going well. And if you guys have heard the stuff about Absolute Batman DC books being damaged and that sort of thing, it's spilled over to other books. But it was not exclusive to Absolute Batman. And here we go. Here's a huge dent right in the middle. A lot of these Batmans had that dent right in the middle. I don't know what they did, but there's that. All right, cool. Yeah, Department of Truth. Don't remember. I think I have to start reading it, and then I'll remember what's going on. But as you guys know, it's conspiracy theories. If you will something enough, if you tell people enough, if it comes into fruition, it becomes real. So that's what Department of Truth is. All right, Dork. All right, guys. Haven't opened this one yet. Looking forward to it. It is the Scotty Young cover. But yeah, Dork is half dwarf, half orc, all dwarf. All right. So yeah, see that shield there, guys? That's a sidekick or the guy calling the shots. We don't know yet. We'll learn about it. But this guy's nobody likes him. Everybody wants to throw arrows at him, and he's just doing his best to survive. So yeah, so looking forward to this one. Should be a fun read. So yeah, issue number 4. Yeah. All right, cool. Next here we have Hidden Springs. And Hidden Springs, how do you say, the synopsis, the little preview said that these people discovered this thing out in the forest. So yeah, look at that. That's a person, and that's a huge thing. So yeah, looking forward to this read. I'll probably read it after I conclude this live here. It does seem pretty cool. All right, guys. So Compton, somebody correct me, but if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a facsimile. So yeah, Justice League was a 75, and I believe this is when Diana Lance joins the Justice League, and I went with the foil version just to make it a little different. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think I have the original. If I do, it's really beat up. So yeah, I think Black Canary joins the Justice League, if I do remember correctly. But yeah, should be a fun read. So we'll see. All right. Reign of Superboys at the mercy of Black Flame. Who is Black Flame? I'll let you know after I read it. Supergirl number 13, cover A. I did pick this up because Terry Dodson did a couple covers, and I was like, you know what? I'll continue the story. So hence why I got Supergirl. Yeah. Interesting cover. See how it goes. All right, guys. If Craig's in here, maybe I'll open this next one. I do have scissors and black tape available, because I don't want to totally, Anyway, so, all right, next book that I have here is Tigress Island, issue number 3. I guess it's a mini-series, 6. And, yeah, it's just, a group of gals, they were out trying to have fun at this club, and lo and behold, one of the gals got picked up by the wrong guy, trusted this wrong guy, and these group of gals, they got kidnapped. And it looks like they're going to get forced to be escorts. And it happens at Tigress Island. And that gal right there on the cover is the Capataz. She's the one, who calls the shots, tell people what to do, that sort of thing. So right now, last issue number 2, they're hatching a plan to escape this island. So I don't know if number 3, if they move forward with the plan or not, but we'll find out. And this is the last book. So there we go. This is cover B, and it's the poly bag, and it's the Risque cover. I can share it with you guys if you guys like. If not, if it's offensive, I totally get it. But yeah. Abducted to an island from which no one has ever escaped. They wager their lives that they can be the first. What? Right there, guys. Read it and weep. Will there be weeping? I have no idea. All right, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the haul. So yeah. Wow, this poly bag that it came with is a little bit thicker. As I cut this to open it. Let me see. Can I do it this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last time, I had to cut the sides too, because it doesn't really come out. It doesn't. The bag keeps the comic book in place. That's what I was trying to say. That's the word. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you have to cut the sides. I always test it a little different just to see if it will. I guess it doesn't. Any comments from the class here? Should I open up the comic book for you guys? Should I open up a Hot Wheels? Open up a treasure hunt that I've been meaning to open? It's in the pile over there. There's the poly bag. All right, guys. If you guys watch this gentleman on YouTube, he calls these the butter covers. It's also dented. You know what? Let me brighten it up a little bit. Just, I'll share, whatever. So how do I block this so I won't offend people? Okay, there it is. There it is, guys. There's the cover. There it is. All right, cool. So, but I did show off the cover A. And yeah, you see, look, the gals are trying to escape. And there's the lady calling the shots. And I think they're getting caught. So, yeah. Offend me. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How's it going, man? All right. Hold on. All right, that's a good one. All right, let's work on this, guys. Let's see. All right, last time this is how I did it, and I did cut the blue tape in a different angle, just to leave something for the imagination, and I think it's a little fun. As you guys saw from the first picture, the interior art matches the exterior art, which may or may not be the best on the eyes. I totally get it. But yeah. So let's see. How do I want to do this one? I'll do this one like that. All right, guys. I'm doing the pull tab thing, and again, let's see. Wow. All right, hold on. Let me cover. Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys. So here's the blue tape special. Some call it the blue light special. Shout out to Entropy and Comics, but this is the blue tape special. So this is the blue tape special, guys. Hopefully I covered enough at the bottom there. It has a blue tape special. Tiger's Island. So yeah, I just went with it, might as well. I bought the first one. I'll continue going. We'll see where it lands. But from other people, could this become a Netflix show? Sure. They push boundaries every day on what is censored, not censored. Yeah, or censorable. Anyway, yeah. So I'll just do a quick rundown of the list, guys. So that's Tiger's Island. Cover A. Supergirl. Hunter, let me know if you want me to open up one of these Hot Wheels or a treasure hunt. Let's see. Entropy in Comics. Speaking of the special, definitely a unique story. Yeah, it's a little different, and I am reading it. It is an easy read, and the interior art, guys, between the writing and the art, the writing's a little bit better. Could you see it? Yeah, it could happen. Agu, what's up? All right. See, look at that. He heard the blue light special and he came on. That's right. Cool. All right. Justice League, facsimile, foil 75, Hidden Springs. I think Kev is going to talk about this one here shortly. And he's also going to talk about Dork. He's going to talk about the Scotty Young cover. Look at all the arrows hitting him. Department of Truth, Kev. I wonder if Kev is still on it. I don't know what's happening with Agent Cole, but I'll read it. And one thing about Department of Truth, guys, is that you could kind of if you read a couple and you miss a couple and you pick it back up, you'll figure it out. It's not quite an anthology, but it is kind of separate stories. All right, don't know about Hidden Springs. What? Come on, bro. It's about a group of people. I think they're military, and they discover a thing in the forest. Oh, dude, my wrist can't bend that way. Anyway, so we'll see. I just went with cover A. There's other cool covers, but you know what? I'll just go with the cover A. Most of the time, you save $1 going with the cover A. So let's see. Department of Truth, man, 5 years. Yeah, it's been issue 37. All right, guys. So that's it for the pool. I showed it off, and let's test this comic holder thing that I showed off a second ago. So let's give it just a little bit of space. So Kev, I don't know if you have these comic dividers here. Okay, at this point I'm trying to tilt it back. Still there. But yeah, I think it works. If you're just putting your box in a flat surface and you put this divider thing. Sorry, the little statue's in the way. I can't really show it. For action figure. So yeah, why not? You move this thing, stack a couple comics in there. It's working. Let's try a little. Let's test it, guys. Let's see if it works. Yeah, let's add a couple more books. Let me do it this way. But I did test it at work while I was processing comics, and it did hold them up. And one of my coworkers was like, "Yeah, I think they'll work." And I'm sitting like, "Well, let me ask the Big Cheese. Maybe the Big Cheese will want some, and then maybe I could sell them to him." Got to pay for those comics somehow, and you got to pay the guy who built it. So, let me tilt from the bottom. It's working. Because sometimes when you put a comic book and you just leave it, it's gonna, flop over. So, okay. All right, so far so good. I think I've tested it. That's half the box. Let me add some more. All right. Hey, barman, you're still in here, dude? Can I offend your eyes one more time? See the blue tape special? Want to see another blue tape special? All right. I don't know if barman answered or not, but I think he did. Here's another blue light special for barman. That's a henchman. The blue light special. Or excuse me, blue tape special. That's it. I'm gonna just put that blue tape special. So blue tape special. All right. Yeah. So far, this divider thing is working. That's what we want. All right. Dang, guys, this is a month of books. Oh. All right. Let's see. Did I show these off? Let's show them off before I put them away. Look at that. White Sky, issue number 1, first print. For sale. Skin Breaker, guys. If you're not reading it, read it. It was a cool story. Yeah. Look, there's Tiger's Island, issue number 1, D cover, A cover. I guess I'm going with the indies. All right, guys, Nautical, issue number 1, cover A, for sale. There we go. I haven't read it. Ghost Pepper, I got to get back on it. Issue number 8. All right, guys, Kev, are you reading this, Kev? Dead Teenagers, issue number 1. I read the first issue, and it does like flashbacks in it. So, I didn't reorder it. Yeah. Dork, issue number 2. There's that. So far, the little holder thing is working. Battle Beast, number 7. McFarlane. See, Supergirl, guys. Look, the cover. Those cover buys, man. Dotson. And, guys, I'm cover buying this. I'm cover buying Sirens for sure. I'm getting all the Chew covers. Can't go wrong. Or you could. Nightwing. Oh, man. Elvira. And Harley Quinn. Chad Harden. Shout out to Harden. Nice guy. Uh-oh. Catwoman. There you go. And these are lyrics covers. All right. Cover A of Catwoman. Anybody reading Batwoman? It's the interior letters, the word bubbles and stuff. It's a little confusing, but the covers are cool. It's Frizzen. All right, back to Action Comics, 1096, and Action Comics facsimile 242. I'm not gonna own the first print of this, so I went with the facsimile. Huh. There's a substance. What? There's like something on the comic. Guys. All right, let's see. Pulled list online or new LCS. Dang, bro. Let's see. Move this out of the way. So, so to answer that question, not a new LCS, man. Comic Tom opened up the online ordering for FOC, and so that's where I'm ordering the stuff from. So I'm getting the FOC stuff. I do have access, since I process these books, and I do read some of the ones that I don't order and they go in the damage return pile. So I've been doing that for a while, and then just reading these books. So now I just I'll start my own pull list. So I'm on my pull list for there, and it's cool. It's on I don't know if you know this or not, but it's on a Comic Tom. Let me see. Yes, it's on the website, and the ordering is not too difficult. Let me see. All right, cool. See if I can share the screen. And yeah, dude, how you doing? Are you doing pull list, or are you kind of holding off on that? So entire screen, second screen with the audio. All right. So yeah, you go to Comic Tom, and then they have pre-order weekly comics. You go there, pre-order your weekly comics. It's pretty cool. Still available for order. These books are the ones that might have come out from weeks prior, but they have a couple extra. Just like any other shop, if 10 different customers order this book, then they add a couple extras for damages. That thing. Got it. Been trolling around Linwood, thinking about starting a pull list again. Yeah, dude, when you're up here again, let me know. I'm up here, and but yeah, so I'll show this real quick for content. But yeah, pre-order by May 17th. So the way I do it, guys, is that they have the way they filter it is by featured. So featured is kind of like the some of the books that have a little bit more buzz to them. So they put featured. But what I used to do, I used to order alphabetically A to Z. But what I'm starting to find out, when you load your cart, when you look at your cart, it your cart shows the last thing you put in there. So at the end, if you want to look at it alphabetically in the cart, it's not going to show up that way. So I just started doing this alphabetically Z to A, the other way around. Haven't had a box since Dream Stand closed. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, dude. I hear you. So yeah, since Russ closed shop, was closing shop, I went about a year without a pull list. And so when other people would talk about these books, I'm like, yeah, dude, talk about it, spoil it. I don't care. You know, I'm not buying, I'm not reading right now. Tell me. So I lasted a year, man. So yeah, now I'm getting back into it. Yeah, so the way I order now, it's a Z through A, and then let me see if I could find some in there to add to the cart, so that I could be more specific and give you a visual how it turns out. Um, One thing I do is I do look at hey, pre-order these books, and I look at Billy from Economics and Comics. I watch him. I watch Bruce and Stephanie Comics. Bruce, you know, guy who orders them, you know, he reads them, orders them. Uh-oh. All right, so look, Tigress. Cover D, Brandon Graham. Tiger Island, cover C, Bang Bez variant. Okay. Cover A, C, D. Where's B, dude? So I guess we don't have B loaded yet. All right. So, well, let's try. What does this one look like? It's a full wraparound. There's no way to make that any bigger. See if I can do control and zoom it. All right. So that's how that cover looks like. Okay. Let's go back down. All right. There we go. So for purposes, right? So let me add cover C. This might be cover B even. But sometimes, you know, maybe all the books are not preloaded yet. All right, cool. So here we go. So let me delete these ones. These were the ones from last time. Yeah, I already pre-ordered these. Gun Honey, Harley Quinn, Detective Comics, Justice League. And what I did here, I think I was like looking at it. Zatanna. I was looking Amazing Spider-Man. I think I already ordered it. Expected date. But what I was doing here, I believe, is I was started on the computer shopping for it, and then look at the cart again. Yep, I did it, and then I ordered it off the phone. So I think that's how I did it. All right, cover A. So I'm getting cover A's, and again, this is the interior art, guys, of Gun Honey. So add to cart, and as you see, it does this. See, look at that. So you have to add them in reverse alphabetical order. That's just for my eyes, just to make it easier when I look at it. Shredder, Turtles, and none of those. Yeah, hopefully this helps, guys. I don't know. If you have any questions, concerns, shout them out. Ooh, Supergun Legion Superheroes Facsimile Edition. 5 doll hairs. Yeah, so I remember this was a cool cover back in the day. Adam Hughes, that's right. And I've been ordering Adam Hughes. I'm not sure I'll pull the trigger on the facts just yet. All right, guys. Christy Zillow. She you know, she's helped with a couple of Comic Tom exclusives. So I might get that. And honestly, maybe Ryan would too. That's just because we like supporting our artists. So let's go add to cart. There you go. See, so it's reverse alphabetical, and maybe I could just add it to cart. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna buy it. I could always hit back and go delete. So yeah, there we go. So there's that. Street Fleet, Speed Racer. Next. All right. So yeah, you pre-order comics and you choose shipping. I do believe you could. I have to double check. Don't quote me on this because I don't. I don't. You could just get them shipped all at once, I believe. So, Robot Girl. That's different. Number 12. So there's been 11 prior Robot Girls. I think this is a Craig approved cover. Couple ladies there in the one. Background, foreground with a gun. I mean, with a pew. The pew pew, guys. The pew pew. All right. Return of the Living Dead. Number 1. What? Untold Tales of Tarman. Uh-oh. He just ate that part from that dude, I think. Oh, it's, yeah, maybe, And yeah. Uh-oh. She's not totally scared. Maybe she's stupefied. A little. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Kurt. I collect Legion, but passed on that cover because I thought, no, too much cheesecake. Shaking my head. Yeah, dude. Well, they charge you for the cheesecake. Speaking of cheesecake, here we go. That girl. I don't know. She's hopefully she makes it. Hopefully she makes it. Hollow foil, $100. May occur previously through Diamond. Expect this limited to 99 copies. Allocations. Wow. You got to preview this one pretty early, pretty fast. Power Rangers. Plus, you guys are getting a snippet of what I'm ordering. Pounds of Power. Dude, I thought that was me back in the background there, but judging by the SUV, this person's costume, yeah, this is in Seattle, guys. This is in Seattle. This is the Pacific Northwest for sure. Uh-oh. Pear-shaped. What? Wow. Okay. All right. Hey. I've seen this. I've seen this art. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it. Oh, sorry. That comment's still highlighted. Nice House by the Sea, number 10 with a puppy on the cover. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Marvel swimsuit wraparound cover. It's that time of year. Terry Dodson. Oh, dude. Terry Dodson, Inyuk Lee, Art Germ. Who is that? Brand New Day, AKA variant. Terry Dodson. Do you guys order the swimsuits? I know it's them out in active sportswear for the sun. That's what it's called. I do like Terry Dodson. He's a cool guy. Rachel and Terry, cool peeps. I don't know if I'll order it. Kaya, King Spawn, Inglorious X-Force, Justice League Dream Girls, a DC Pride event. Okay. Oh, yeah, June. Right? Okay. Inglorious, Imperial Guardians. Uh-oh. Hidden Springs, issue number 2, cover A. So I already got the first one. Got to add the second one. Look, it's a little Vato right there, dude. They're looking for him. They're looking for him. Add to cart. All right, and as you guys see, again, it's alphabetical order now. See that? All right, Hidden Springs, okay. Hellboy, Hab. Oh, Gun Honey, guys. Gun Honey doubles down. Okay, number 1, K. Adam Hughes Virgin variant. I thought I ordered that. Or is that a different one? Wraparound nude bag, 10 doll hairs. Okay, maybe, not sure. I'll think about it, but Art Germ is cool. So is Adam Hughes. And any help, guys? Adam Hughes or Art Germ? Take a closer look. It's Adam Hughes. Excuse me, that was Art Germ. I think I have Adam Hughes on the mind. So I'll go with the Adam Hughes. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yep, okay. This is 518 to pre-order. Order to 518. Okay, good. That's it. We are before 518. Okay. Gun Honey doubles down. Look at that. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Cosplay card stock. FOC condition. When a botched attack on a dictator of Russia sends 3 identical-looking men fleeing Moscow for Serbia, Finland, and the Black Sea, Gun Honey Joanna Tan is offered $10 million to separate the real target from his doubles and make sure the right man dies. Interesting. $6.99 or $10? Hughes it is. All right, cool. Went with the Hughes. But man, look. Kang. What is this? Chu? That's art germ. Is this Chu? Cover F. Jasmine. Okay. Jasmine. All right, so that's Gun. That's Honey. All right. Ghost Pepper. Yup. Gina in Tokyo. One shot. Huh. I think she's I think she was a hired merc. What is this? Let's see. Let's click the preview. The standalone adventure set in the same world as a hit series, Gina, Naked Aggression. Gina travels to Japan to end a Yakuza contract on her life, but she finds to do business a little differently in the line of the rising sun, featuring gorgeous interior art from infamous mangaka Atsui Yamamoto. Okay. I can see what they did there. I can see. Oh, look. Just trying to breathe right, guys. You're just trying to, you know. Yeah, this is how the interior art did look like right here. From the prior series, Naked Aggression. Yep. Yeah, this is more close to how it looked like. Uh-oh. There we go. That has the manga feel to it. Blood-soaked revenge. With a pew-pew and a... Did she break her nose or she just has a breathe right strip? I don't know. I didn't finish the last... All right. I'll tell you one shot. Look at this one. Atsuki Yamamoto. I can see it. I see what they did there. All right. Not sure, guys. Not sure. Might skip it. Firestorm for your planet. You guys let me know if you see something that looks really cool that maybe I shouldn't be ordering. This became what's Agu gonna order stream, huh? Oh, cover A. What? Dork. Cover A. Brett Bean. Here we go. Cover A. Brett Bean. I'll go with cover A. Why not? Cover A. Cover B. Well, that's a big dude. Fire breathing and everything. And go with cover A. Why not? Cover A. Brett Bean. The creator, writer. All right. Dispatched. Ursula. Gaston. Destination kill. Did not order that. Yes, let's spend money. It's only on credit, right? It doesn't count. Dead Samurai. Yep. Catching Hell. Action Family. Brownfield Action Family. Oh, Blood and Thunder. Oh, dude. Agent Bledsoe was doing a good job, but look at it. Look at her hairline, man. It looks like mine. Look. Akeldama Bledsoe. Oh, that's her first name. Akeldama. Okay. I just knew her as Bledsoe. Bleeding Hearts. Barbara Gordon Breakout. I did not get Barbara Gordon Breakout this week. I did not pre-order it. This one looks pretty cool. A little different. Okay. Oh, sorry. Man, I need to unhighlight these comments. Crisis, Assorted Crisis, Assorted Archie Comics 85th, Arcadia, Amazing Spider-Man, Luciano Vecchio. All right. Altered States Warlords, cover H, Joseph Michael Lisner, limited Virgin variant. $50? Dang. I don't know. Wow, good for them. Alter Wardo. Uh-oh. Jackie Goner? Joner. Sorry, guys. The vowels, they mix me up. All right, here we go. Action Comics, cover A. Ryan Sook, Reign of Superboys. Cover A. I think I'm going with cover A. Let's double check. Action Comics B. Nope, it's going to be cover A. Add a card. Okay. All right, guys, I admit. So here's my subtotal right there. Anyway, I do admit I have not been reading any of this absolute stuff. But you know what, though? Catwoman, though. All right. We have cover D. Zozo Micah. I do admit I kind of want to get her autograph one of these days, so I'll just go with that. I have ordered some Zoe covers in hopes of maybe one day I'll get her autograph. Seattle would be her scene, but she has yet to travel up here. Cover A, Bengal. Oh my God. Cat Air. What are you doing to me, Andrews? Oh, look, it's Batman right there on the helmet, guys. That's what I'm looking at. Look, it's Batman. So all these are pretty cool covers. David Nakayama, of course. Oh, Batman again on the Reflection. Maybe I'll get this one. Reflection, right? And there's a cover A, Bengal. No Reflection. But it is a cover A. And I've been told by the cover A. All right, so I got the Zoe. Look, I'll save the $1. Why not? Why not? All right, so there we go. So yeah, guys, so that's it for now as far as what I'm going to order. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to save it there. I have 10 books in the queue. But yeah, maybe those will make the list or not. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you for the hangout. That was longer than what I thought it would go for. Just to have another Hot Wheels open because it is Hot Wheels also. Here is what? Treasure Hunt or Racing Car or the tag? You know what? Let's go with the tag. All right, guys. So Hot Wheels tag here. And yeah, I'll go ahead and open it. Should be fun. Let me get these other ones. I guess I didn't really, do a final look at these, but here they are. There's that. And then I'll open up the tag. Just to end the show here. Hey guys, thank you so much for the hangout. Longer than what I expected. I didn't think it was going to go for this long, but I'll take it. I'm trying to be careful because it does have like a little doodad little thing to cut in the background so you could use it. So I'll try to be careful with this one. Normally I just cut it There we go. I'm not trying to grumble. All right, guys. So I'm getting there. All right, cool. So look, this is the thing I was talking about. That little tag, I didn't want to rip it from the bottom. Put your name on it. And there. That's the insert. It's a cool color. Yeah. Does that work? If I lower the brightness, will that work a little bit better? So there's that. Yep, there's a Hot Wheels emblem logo. All that good jazz. Here it is one more time. Hot Wheels. Cool. All right, so I guess that's it. Guys, thank you. Thanks again for the hangout. Please let me know what you thought. Any recommendations? Something that I didn't, see there as I was pre-ordering books. Barman, thank you for hanging out, man. Kev, Entropy, thanks for rolling through. Compton, thank you. And Hunter, thanks, Hunter, man. All right, guys, I'll play some Lobo and catch you on the next one. Later. Oh, one more comment. Peace. There we go.